Welcome back, Souls family. Anna, I have to ask you about something I stumbled across. I saw this picture of you, standing next to a motorcycle, and, your jeans were ripped right across the back, between your thighs and your bum. You've got to explain what was happening that day.
Oh my God, that picture. Okay. So here's the deal. I was in this park right on the edge of New Jersey and Pennsylvania. My ex-girlfriend used to take me there for bike rides all the time. So it already had this, let's just say, nostalgic vibe for me.
Uh-huh. I can already tell this is going to be good.
Yeah. So I thought, why not take some provocative photos there? A friend of mine had this Harley Davidson Sportster. It was perfect, like shiny, badass, the whole deal. So I climbed on it, ripped jeans and all, and we went full on with this little photo shoot.
Wait, ripped jeans by accident or ripped jeans on purpose?
Oh, definitely on purpose. It was for a gay and lesbian magazine I was sending photos to at the time. I wanted it to be bold, a little rebellious. And I guess the ripped jeans told the story.
So you're telling me you had this whole biker chic rebel look going on, and it was basically lesbian magazine couture.
Exactly. It was all about the attitude. The ripped jeans, the Harley, the park, everything just clicked. Honestly, it's one of my favorite chaotic moments.
The second Soulmate sketch is in. That's right. Last time, our listeners were on the edge of their seats with the first Soulmate sketch reveal, which our very own Anna found to be shockingly accurate for her. That video, my Soulmate first sketch reveal, shockingly accurate, was a huge hit. It truly was. And as some of you may remember, the psychic sketch artist actually told Anna she had two soulmates. Well, Anna, being the naturally curious person she is, went ahead and requested that second sketch.
And the suspense has been killing us. I waited patiently, and the sketch arrived today, September 29th. So, right now, we're going to dive into the details of this second potential soulmate.
Exactly. But before we get to the new one, let's take a quick trip back in time and hear Anna's reaction to the first sketch. It sets the stage perfectly for what we're about to discuss. I'm going to play a short audio clip from the original video where Anna is discussing her feelings about that first Soulmate sketch. Let's listen.
Back in May, when I first started meditating and manifesting my soulmate, I decided to try this service. They told me I actually had two soulmates and asked if I wanted to pay for both sketches. I laughed and said, "No way." Honestly, I wasn't even sure I believed in it, so I paid for just one. The sketch I got was of a woman with long wavy hair, European descent, fair-skinned, with strikingly beautiful eyes. Something about the eyes stood out right away. She looked mature, maybe in her 50s or early 60s, but she carried it well, elegant, attractive, but not exactly my type. Then again, what do I really know? My last soulmate connection was my Dutch ex-lover, and she didn't look like my type at all either. Still, the moment we met, I felt that magnetic pull. I even told myself, I'm in trouble tonight. And sure enough, by the end of the night, I had fallen in love at first sight. So who knows, maybe this woman is the same. Maybe I'll fall for her the way I did before.
Wow, her energy in that clip is infectious. Okay, now that we have that first reaction in our minds, let's get into the second sketch.
The second soulmate sketch has an eerie familiarity.
Okay, the moment of truth. Anna, you've opened the email and the second sketch is staring back at you. We're all holding our breath. What was your immediate reaction to this second potential soulmate? Well, Anna told us the image itself was striking, but her reaction was one of pure shock. Because the sketch, and I quote, matches 90 to 95% of a woman she knows very well, her ex-girlfriend, a Dutch woman from the Netherlands.
That is wild. I mean, the chances of the psychic sketch artist drawing someone that accurately, who is already a significant figure in my life, is astounding.
Anna, did you immediately think, this is it, we're getting back together?
That's what you'd think, right? However, here's where the plot thickens. When I was presented the image and the story to the psychic artist, the psychic was clear. They insisted this was someone new and not the ex-girlfriend. They had a whole narrative to go along with the drawing.
Let's unpack that narrative because it's beautiful and very specific. Anna, you are an Aries, which explains the themes here. The psychic described a soulmate story about adventure and new experiences. And specifically, your soulmate is someone who shares your passion for intellectual stimulation and adventure.
And the setting is almost cinematic. The psychic said I would meet her while I am engrossed in a captivating novel by the fireplace, and that the moment I meet her, I will feel an instant connection, a feeling that can only be described as destiny. They really played up the idea that this drawing is a manifestation of the unseen connection.
So, we have this incredible duality here, a sketch that looks almost exactly like a past love, a Dutch woman from the Netherlands, but a very clear message from the universe via the psychic that this person is someone entirely new.
It makes you wonder, is the universe using a familiar face to show me the type of person I am meant to be with, that fiery intellectual adventurer? Or is the psychic simply wrong, and this sketch is my ex-girlfriend? But our story isn't over.
A soulmate, that's a new person who just happens to be a carbon copy of an old one. It's a fascinating dilemma. Anna, are you now looking for Dutch women reading by fireplaces, or are you hoping this new soulmate will have a slightly less familiar face when you finally meet her?
Aaliyah, you're hilarious. You know, I've been told a million times that my ex from the Netherlands was actually my soulmate. Honestly, I didn't really get it. Not until this year. And it's frustrating, you know, to feel like you lost your soulmate. But I guess destiny had other plans for me. It's rare to meet the one, your true soulmate. And I had that, at least for a while.
Met you online and it feels so right. Got that high school crush, can't sleep at night. You shine your light, I bring the sound. Together we could shake the